I never had this before. Never. Not even off stream. This is the first time this is happening just overall for me. Wow. We are back with the Simulator 2023 F1 World Championships round number 10 at 23. We're in the double digits now. It is the Austrian Grand Prix in Spielberg, the Red Bull Ring, and it is the second sprint weekend. So I've got to do a sprint race as well, which I'm definitely looking forward to. Doing 2 races in one stream. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to embarrassing myself. Absolutely. You know it. But yeah, it is another sprint weekend. Anyway, let's have a look at the standings after 9 rounds. We got George Russell leading the way on 132 points. Leclerc in second, 129. Verstappen in third, 107. Hamilton not far behind, 105. Alonso kinda in there. He's fifth with 92 points. And then we've got a bit of a distance to sixth, with Sergio Perez with 55. Gasly not far behind him on 51 points. Albon having a stonker of a season. He's 8th with 43 points. Hulkenberg is 9th with 39, and Lando Norris rounds at the top 10 with 35 points. As for the constructors, we've got Mercedes in first, 237. They've got a good lead to Ferrari, who are second by 1 point ahead of Red Bull. Aston Martin just chilling in fourth, Alpine in fifth. Williams also having a stonker of a season. They're sixth with 61 points. Haas not too far behind them though, 59. Alfa Romeo 8th for 44. McLaren have a bit of a stinker in our simulated season. They're only on 43 points and are 9th. Now AlphaTauri are still at the back with 16 points to their name, although they did have a good result with Yuki Tsunoda last time, if I remember correctly. Anyway, we're spinning the wheel of destiny to see who we're racing as for the Austrian Grand Prix. I've got no witty remarks, so we're just going to spin it and see how it goes. Let's see who we're going to race as. I like how there's an F123 ad at the bottom right. Oh, speaking of Yuki Tsunoda, let's go! I called it, kind of. I didn't call it really, but, you know. I mentioned his name and there he appears. So there we go. For the Austrian Grand Prix, we'll be racing as Yuki Tsunoda in the AlphaTauri. Oh, goody. It's kind of overcast, but there's still some sun peeking out. We'll see how the weekend's forecast goes, but who knows? To the line. I think we got P1 by a considerable margin. I might need to up the difficulty even further, chat. It's absurd. I guess we'll see how Q2 and Q3 go. But man. But nonetheless, we made it through to Q2. We've lost in Q1 Oscar Piastri, Nico Hulkenberg, Lance Stroll, Nick De Vries, and Logan Sargent. We nearly lost Hamilton and Leclerc. They were 15th and 14th. Raw momentum. Anyway, through the final corner again. Oh, nice drift. I went even faster. I went even faster. Man, this is something. What was a second faster? Oh my god, okay. Well, I definitely gonna need to up the difficulty at some point. Well, before the sprint race, I guess. Okay, well, we made it to Q3 quite considerably. And we've lost from Q2 Valtteri Bottas, Zhou Guanyu, Evan Magnussen, Carlos Sainz in the Ferrari, and Alexander Albon. Gasly in 6th currently. Oh. Wow, a little bit there. Not ideal. I do like this track though. This track seems to be one of my strongest in this game. I mean, even the time trial, I did a pretty good lap. Managed to just sneak into the 1 minute freeze. I mean, there's a high 1 minute free, but... Pretty good. We're gonna find a corner. To the line. And I think we got pole.
Okay,
yep.
Good job, mate. Really, really well done. That was a fantastic
Well, sprint pole.
Bring it home.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, and Lando Norris. Qualifying
Like how
wrapped up,
Crofty
we now
makes a
have
cameo
our
there.
lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
There we go. We took pole by a considerable margin. Alonso's second, Norris is third, Hamilton fourth, Verstappen in fifth, George Russell sixth, Pierre Gasly in seventh, Charles Leclerc eighth, Sergio Perez ninth, and Esteban Ocon rounds up the top 10.
So it is all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top?
Not me. So this will take about half an hour, the sprint. Very silent.
Let's run
Oh,
you through the
nice
driving
cut.
order for today's exciting sprint. Yuki Tsunoda lines up on pole position, and it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Looking at the rest of
Yuki
today's grid, we have
Tsunoda.
Norris, Hamilton, Verstappen, Russell, Gasly, Leclerc, Perez, Ocon, Bottas, Joe, Magnussen, Sainz, Albon, Oscar Piastri, Hulkenberg, Stroll, De Vries, and Logan Sargent. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We will soon find out.
I mean, you're technically not wrong. Oh, good. Silence. No commentary. Nothing. You like the sound of silence, Sha? Skip this. They're not going to say anything, then might as well skip it. Yeah, medium seems to be best. I will go... It meant to rain in the middle of it, so that could be interesting. Alright, let's see how this goes, chat. We still got a formation lap to do.
The formation lap gets underway ahead of today's sprint. It's going to be interesting.
Everyone
to see
on
who gets
mediums.
Pole position.
Technically, pole position, well, now that they changed it, pole position is decided on the Friday. So qualifying's actually later today. It will be after the stream. So I actually get to watch qualifying this time.
As all the cars take their positions on the grid, the final preparations have been made, and all that's left is for the drivers to deliver on track.
Let's do it. Now, question is, will 105 be too much for me, or will it still be not enough? I really should have experimented. But oh well. Too late now, we're in it, we're committed. We're committed to the cause. Alright, here we go. 5 red lights! And it's lights out and away we go. Oh yeah, I adjusted the HUD a little bit. I forgot to do it for qualifying, no. Well, okay. Made up quite a lot of time in turn 1, mainly because Norris went for a move on Alonso and it worked. Nonetheless, we made through the start pretty okay. I think if it turns wet is when it's going to kind of unravel for us. My wet weather pace is not ideal. If my adventures online have any say in it.
The DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates.
Alrighty, here we go. Pit stop during a sprint. Unheard of. Well, actually, it's not really unheard of, but still. Alright. Do the goods. 2.3.
Now, come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Okay. I crossed the white line, but it didn't give me a warning for it. Alright, we're on enters. Hamilton is, not sure if Hamilton's made up ground or not, but... Alright, let's see how my wet weather exploits go. Oh, right. I remember now. Yeah, my wet weather performance might not be good in a few laps.
And the gap behind us is 6.
Because I have a
4 seconds.
problem with these intermediate tyres. If they're anything like my ranked race exploits, they're going to overheat. Like, this setup's good for dry, the wet not so much. Might have to take a bit of pain. Also, someone's retiring, De Vries is out, my teammate is out of the session. I did say, is there going to be a retirement in the sprint race? And there was, and it's my teammate, so that's good. No safety car call though. I guess he is out of the way. Like, I agree that the quali on Friday should set the grid for Sunday. I agree with that. At least they did that. I prefer that. But, like...
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy.
Again, there's a perfectly good format that they have in F2. Also, there's another yellow flag. I don't know who it is. Oh, it's an Aston Martin. I think it's Stroll. Oh, I think it's Stroll. Yep, Stroll's out of the session. We got 2 retirements. BSC.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
I haven't had a VSC in a little while, actually.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I don't know why I said tomorrow. I just thought about the full race in my head and like, oh yeah, the full race is the day after sprint race. Like, not in this stream it isn't. We're doing it right afterwards. I am doing better than Norris seems to be doing in these conditions. Inters, I seem to be holding my own. In fact, I'm doing way better. In fact, I'm on 100.
Safety car, no overtaking.
Man!
Your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Okay. Are we really going to have a one lap shootout to the end? Or are we going to do a Michael Massey and call a red flag here? Alonso's been disqualified?
Right, drop your speed.
What?
Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty.
What did he do?
Slow your pace immediately.
Hello? Okay. I'm going to need to look that one up in the replay fucking cameras later. Holy shit. Oh, we might be finishing on the safety car. I think we are. Holy shit, this is the first. For the first time in an F1 game, the first time I've ever done these simulated races, we're finishing a race under the safety car. I never had this before. Never. Not even off stream. This is the first time this is happening just overall for me. Wow. In my many years of playing F1 games, I've never had a race finish on the safety car until today. Holy shit, we've had a first. I've been playing these for a fucking long time, and I've never, ever had a race finish on the safety car. That's wild.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Well, Yeah, the safety car's going to come in, and that's it. We're just going to go to the finish line and bang, we win the race. We win the sprint. Obviously, we still got the full race to do, but holy shit. Never had this before. We're in uncharted territory, chat.
Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I can't be overtaking this other line. There we go, chat. Through the last corner. We're going out to the line. We finish on the safety car, and we win the sprint race here in Austria.
Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent.
I won! Not just got a podium, I won, buddy. I won the sprint race.
That is a fantastic reward. Well done.
I won the thing. God damn it, my man. Holy
The
shit.
grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, goodbye.
There we go, chat. Sprint race is done. We finished on the safety car for the first time ever in these simulated races. We win the sprint race of Yuki Tsunoda. We get 8 points. Lando Norris is second. George Russell third. Max Verstappen fourth. Esteban Ocon fifth. Sergio Perez sixth. Charles Leclerc seventh. And Valtteri Bottas at the last of the points finishes in the sprint. The rest of the classified finishers, we've got Gasly in 9th, Hulkenberg 10th, Lewis Hamilton 11th, Carlos Sainz 12th, Magnussen 13th, Oscar Piastri in 14th, Zhou Guanyu in 15th, Logan Sargent in 16th, and Alexander Albon is the last to classified finish. We had 2 retirements who were Lance Stroll and Nick De Vries, and we had 1 disqualification, and that was Fernando Alonso. A very rough time for Aston Martin. That's your grid order for the full race.
It is a warm welcome to Spielberg for another exciting Formula One Grand Prix, and just like all of the European races these days, so many fans have packed their way in at a great place for the race.
Overcast.
7 rights and just 3 left-handers make up the 10 corners of this high-speed
There's
circuit.
only 3
Turn
left
2 is
turns.
flat out, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Yuki Tsunoda lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside.
What a front
As
row.
we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Russell, Verstappen, Ocon, Perez, Leclerc, Bottas, Gasly, Hulkenberg, Hamilton, Sainz, Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Zhou, Sargent, Albon, Stroll, De Vries, and Fernando Alonso rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Alright, chat.
And we welcome Anthony Davidson, former Formula One driver, to the commentary box. And the final moments for the drivers down there on the grid. What is going through their mind? Now, I want to ask you about Yuki Tsunoda.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so
Probably.
many quick starters around them? Besides that, of course, any kind of turn 1 incident could completely turn the race on its head. Let's keep our fingers crossed everyone can get through in one piece.
No, there's going to be a huge accident. Red flag. Alright. Oh, wow. 2 stops, huh? I think we'll go with that, though. That seems alright. I'll keep my fuel like that, because I don't even know how my fuel is going to be like in 100% race. Alright, let's see what everyone's starting on, chat.
Formation lap gets underway, and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race.
Everyone's starting on
Making sure
softs.
their
Alright.
car is ready for the battle once the lights go out.
Everyone on an even playing field. We're all starting on softs. Going for the soft, medium strat. Which makes sense to
So
me.
as all
I
the
think.
cars take their positions on the grid, the teams will be hoping their strategies pay off for them in today's race. But the question I'm asking is which teams have got it right and which teams have got it horribly wrong?
Me, I'm the one who always gets it horribly wrong. That was a very interesting sprint race in the end. I still can't wait to see how Alonso got disqualified, but, yeah. We'll find that out eventually, I guess. We'll probably see in the sprint how that happened. He probably spun and ended up in a weird place, but In the end, it is what it is. It's not an AlphaTauri sandwich in the end, though. Anyway, chat, here we go for the real thing. 5 red lights. Oh, wow, that went off quickly. Lights out and away we go. They went out very quickly. Ocon is up into 3rd. Alright. Ocon overtook 2 cars in one go there. Even more than cars. Oh no, wait, Ocon was 4th. No, was he 4th? I can't remember. But nonetheless, it seems like everyone made it through pretty much unscathed. Our aim is to try and get our DRS range of Lando before lap 3. And then see if we can build a buffer. Oh, I went really wide there. Okay. We'll make this quick. Watch me go. Oh my god! Okay. Holy shit. Because I clipped the grass. I thought I could save it. This is an F1 game. It's one of the F1 games that we'll be playing. I can stay out. Has one got any red flags yet? No, I have not. Apparently they fixed a bug with them, so I have activated them for this race. Perez is on hards, very bold choice. Let's see how it pays out. Alonso got disqualified during the sprint race. I can't believe I did that. A fucking idiot. Norris is also on hards. What is happening with this world? What are we doing?
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Alright, pit stop number 2. Numero dos.
Okay, off we go, back into the race.
Russell not going to stay out.
Turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Alright, there we go. We maintained the net lead. That's what matters. And also I didn't fuck up that stop. Oh god. Oh I know.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Yeah, let's just overtake the pair of you. You're welcome. I was 2 thousandths off the fastest lap. Come on. Oh, yellow flag, by the way. I think Hamilton might finally be retiring. I think he's finally retired from this race. Yes, he is. There we go, chat. Hamilton's finally been part of his misery. He's out the session. Red flag, come on, do it.
Yellow flag.
Nah, they're being cowards about it. Means AlphaTauri are going to have a bunch of them. so I'm being chased. I think I'm being chased by a Williams. Kind of embarrassing. And again, I am an AlphaTauri. Oh, yellow flag. Oh no!
Okay, we've got 4 laps.
Oh no! Norris is out the session! With freaking 4 laps to go! He was on for a podium! Oh no! Well, screw what I said about McLaren getting points, I guess they're not. Lando Norris is out of the session with 4 laps to go! Oh no, that is heartbreaking. Also, Russell is still in 5th, I guess. I guess he might stay at top of the drivers, but... Oh, that is a real shame for Lando.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Oh, what a shame. Only 4 laps to go. And his engine gives out.
Caution, caution.
Oh, that's depressing. Sprint race was. Didn't flashback during the sprint. Didn't flashback during qualifying. I could have had an entire stream about flashbacks, but my first pit stop, I fucked it up. Dang it. Oh well. Oh, there we go, chat. That's 71 laps plus, what was it, 24 in the sprint. We've done 95 laps around this track, including the free qualifying. That's we nearly done 100 laps around this track today. Nearly 100. We've done 98 laps in total. And after all that, we're going to take maximum points. It's going to be Yuki Tsunoda who wins the Austrian Grand Prix and takes the fastest lap for AlphaTauri. We did it.
Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
That is indeed the race win. Albon gets driver of the day. Don't know why. I guess we'll find out.
Well, they are celebrating in Spielberg, a deserving winner of the Austrian Grand Prix.
Yeah, we are.
Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to...
That was 105 AI, chat, and I still beat them.
Smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
As we await the winners to take their positions on the podium, one thing is clear.
Yuki!
AlphaTauri have really shown their prowess on the track.
120 AI.
Afraid to take risks, whether that's
They need to make 120 AI.
Talent they hire. Today, those risks certainly paid off.
He looks so smug. Why do you look so smug? That's terrifying. But there we go, AlphaTauri and Yuki Tsunoda get a win. It's an all Red Bull podium at the Red Bull ring.
Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, you can't fault anything that Sergio Perez did out on the track today. He drove flawlessly, making him an easy pick.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So there we go, 71 laps of Austria done, technically 95 overall. In Euro Truck Sim you can achieve the speed of 6 million... Oh Jesus Christ, that's fun. I would love to see how he did that. But there we go, Yuki Tsunoda takes the win and the fastest lap, he gets maximum points. Max Verstappen 2nd, Sergio Perez in 3rd. George Russell 4th, Esteban Ocon in 5th, Charles Leclerc 6th, Pierre Gasly in 7th. Hulkenberg 8th, Magnussen 9th, 2 double Haas points finish, that's good. And Alexander Albon, who started 17th, managed to make his way up to 10th. And get a point for Williams. And Logan Sargent was not that far off either. But yeah, rest of the classified finishers, Sargent in 11th, Bottas in 12th, Oscar Piastri in 13th, Carlos Sainz 14th, Zhou Guanyu 15th, Dan Alonso 16th, Lance Stroll 17th, and the last of the classified finishers, well, I guess technically not the last of the classified finishers, but last of the cars that finished was Nick De Vries in 18th. We had 2 retirements, Lando Norris and Lewis Hamilton. The British bias has gone away. It just disappeared. It's all gone. Not only did we have a Red Bull 1, 2 and 3, they got rid of 2 of the British drivers. This is a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. This is a complete I sound like fucking Rocket Power Mohawk at this point. But there we go. That's the Austrian Grand Prix done. But don't worry, chat. The Brits will get their chance of redemption because next week, next Friday, on the 7th of July, the 7th of the 7th is the British Grand Prix simulation at Silverstone. But yeah, we're heading into their home territory. It's the British Grand Prix next Friday, 7th of July. Hopefully you enjoy with that one. That's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully the rest of your Fridays go well. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Boop.